chicks over there. There was literally cops waiting, like to just pull. They were like hiding in the bushes, and they were just like waiting to like pull people over. I guess that's how low the crime is here, dude.
Damn. All right. Mm-hmm. I feel like I know an explanation. I wasn't there for the recording last week. Uh, doing a bunch of errand running, and Sunday after work, I ended up going to Tampa for Hallow Scream, and I did a really bad job of communicating with Ricky in order to get my laptop to him so he could do the recording for me. Uh, so we're going a week without an episode, but we bounced back better and stronger and cleaner and much better looking as always.
Dude, am I glowing up?
I think you're glowing up, bro.
You know what? You know it's a weird thing with men. Like if you look at it throughout history, like what was it? Drake looked like shit when he was. Drake looked like a fucking idiot at one point. And then there was another guy. Like there's other guy. Like if you look at like I'm glowing up, dude.
You're glowing up, bro. What is it? I don't know. I don't know anyone's name from Harry Potter, but that one dude from Harry Potter looked really goofy in the movies, and now is mad handsome.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know about maybe. Well, for my standards, I'm glowing up. Maybe not. For the average person, I don't know. Well, I don't know, but
I think a clean facial hair makes any man. Oop, big brother, I got my mouse in your way. How rude of me.
I
Hell,
like the mustache.
I like the beard leading to it.
See this sexy beast over here?
Yeah, yeah. I can't hate it. I can't hate it. I feel like I should get something done with my facial hair.
Oh shit!
Still looking
I
good,
got
I
all the.
swear.
But I peep whenever I
I'm gonna get
shave, it
all the
grows
black.
back fuller.
Dude, my manager was like a black lady. It's like she was.
Looks like his internet connection stopped him from saying whatever he was about to say.
Oh.
I think
Okay.
that
As
might
I
be a
was
good
saying,
thing.
Yeah.
my manager was like a black lady. She she's giving me like certain looks, but she's like I don't know. I don't know, sugar mama material.
Mm.
She's not that good looking though. Like I don't. But she's nice though.
Oh,
She's actually super nice.
an old nice black lady. Does she
Yeah,
call
like
you?
she's not a ghetto black chick. She's like
Does
a
she call you
nice.
sugar?
She's like a nice normal black chick.
Those are the best ones. Yeah.
I don't know. She's probably married though or something.
I met an old lady earlier today that seemed a bit like a freak. One of my first deliveries today. I was ringing the random house at a random doorbell, and the garage door opened, and it was some old lady in her little bed in her little shower robe, and she was still tightening it up as she was opening the garage door. And I was all right. I don't know. She had some weird things to say to me, and I be going to some nice places. Man, Dylan, you and I may be able to find the hookups by the end of the year.
I mean, there was some girl. There was some. But she was like, she looks like she's like I don't know, 18. Like I could tell she looks. She thinks I'm like ugly, but I'm like, dude, I don't care what it. I don't care what a young fucking like 18-year-old fucking girl thinks about me, bro. Like I'm glad. Like from like before back in the day, I probably would have felt like shit. But like I don't give a shit what like some fucking 18-year-old girl thinks. Or I don't know. If she looks at. She might be like 21 or I don't know, 20 or something. But I don't give a fuck what like some fucking little girl thinks. I don't give a shit.
Yo, you should rape her, bro.
So yeah, I think I definitely got to go for mature woman.
Mm. Don't look at us like that, Ricky.
Just gonna gloss over that. Just gonna gloss over that. What?
Don't look at us like that.
Look,
Emerging from the
old
darkness
lady.
to give us funny looks.
Speaking of old ladies, earlier this week, I ran into an old lady, and she was driving a little, like, it was a lime green, either Prius or like Ford Fiesta, one of those little like coupe, like hatchback things, bright lime green. And I ran into her while I was on a walk with Sofara, and she was driving real slow, like 2 miles an hour slow.
Ah, gross.
And she scared me because I saw her up the road, and she was taking a turn real slow. And then she drove up to me, and she pulled up next to me, and her window was down, and she kind of like did like a little wave. So I said, "Hey, Safara, look, say hi." And then she said, "I love you" to Safara. And she seemed like a really nice little old lady, but she didn't seem like she was all there, and I was very concerned
Mm.
because like there was like this moment of silence, and then I looked up, and she made like real like deep eye contact with me. She goes, "And you too? I love you too." And I was like, "Oh, okay, I love you." And then she pulled off going 2 miles an hour, and
Wait,
I kind of I tried to walk away.
you guys being in Florida, you've never dealt with like a crazy road rage thing?
Oh yeah, yeah, I've dealt with that.
I haven't.
Really?
Nah. Was it?
Not one?
I've never had to deal with anything serious on the road. Like at the very worst, I've seen it happen to other people, but nah, I've never been in a serious accident. I've never had a serious road rage moment. I've never. That's saying something because I've driven across the country.
Dude, I've seen some crazy ass videos like motherfuckers punching through the windshield, motherfuckers, people get killed. You
I've
know,
seen mad videos, but I've never been a part of nothing.
So for me, the most recent thing that I can remember happened when we first got back down here, and I forgot where we were going, but we had just turned down to Clark over here, and I was going down, and the speed limit starts off as 25, and then changes to 45 after you pass this little crosswalk, right?
Mm.
And I was doing the speed limit until after passing the crosswalk, and I was starting to speed up, but there was this person behind me riding my ass, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So I started to speed up, but there was this other car in front of me, so I couldn't speed up too much. I got a little stuck there, right? And then eventually we get to the light, and the light's red, of course. So now I stop, and when I look up in the rearview mirror, the person's got their whole phone like up pressed against their glass, their windshield, taking I guess pictures or videos of the plate. I'm like, what the fuck? So I like poke my head out, and I'm like, "What you doing?" And this white lady stick her head out the window and start cursing me the fuck out about how slow I was driving. And before I could say anything, because I was getting ready to be like, "Yo, what the fuck?" She goes, "And I'm on the way to go see my sick father who's dying, blah blah blah." And I was like, "Oh shit, she's got some shit going on. I
I'm
can't
done.
say
I'm,
nothing to
I'm
her."
done taking women's opinions seriously. Like I don't care. Like I'm just it's like whatever.
That's a good way to live right
Where
there.
did that come from?
That's it, no. It's a good way to live. It like it. And again, I have nothing against women. Equal rights. I don't care. I think women should. If you're lit, I don't care if you're an ant. You should be allowed to do whatever the hell you want in life and be happy. But like, I don't like. I'm not gonna. I don't know. It's just a less distraction to deal with, and you just
Mm,
focus.
yep, that's a good point. No, 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 no.
I don't
No.
know.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
know,
trying to
man.
learn. I'm trying to learn to just eliminate distractions. Like just fucking that shit out. Like
Yeah, that sounds good. I like that one. I fucks with that one.
Dylan, you're making good strides. Making good strides in life. Mm. Mm.
well,
Random topic. Dylan, this isn't gonna mean much to you, but Ricky, our mother had a wild week of just telling me people she ran into for a good minute. Guess who randomly
Okay.
called her out of the blue one day?
Who?
Brendan, her
Oh.
godson, our godbrother, the brother of our adopted brother Petey, who's I guess
Oh
a
shit.
secret ghost member of the podcast. I guess I'll go ahead and throw that. But yeah, to anyone who knows us, the potentially the majority of our audience, our godbrother Brendan randomly called our mom and was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm doing a project." He apparently lives in like North Carolina.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was.
Doing a project.
He did the whole what's it called when a minor gets like legal guardianship over themselves?
Oh, that's damn, what the fuck is that shit
It's
called?
the same gimmick Tony did.
He yeah. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh man, we need a
I know
bigger
what you're
audience.
talking
I would ask our comment section to go ahead and help us with what this was called. But he went ahead and did that. He's been on his own.
about.
He's gay
Maybe
too
something we'll
apparently.
watch.
He's joined he joined
Oh
he
shit.
joined PD on that band. Uh, and then get this, the same week
Who the
that
fuck is Paul?
said Paul,
All right, what was the name?
it's Brendan and PD, our God brothers.
Oh, Brandon. What happened to 'cause I remember your mom's sister. She had like these kids. You guys still keep in contact with them, or
Uh,
wait, we're
kind of, kind of.
I remember they were cool.
Yeah, they're pretty cool
I remember
people.
them when I was a kid.
They're still in the
They were
Bronx.
cool. Oh,
But our mom
Yeah.
keeps in contact with them more often than we do, that's for sure. I don't I don't remember the last time I talked to my cousins on my mom's side. Was it the last time we talked to or last time I talked to my Titi Sylvia was when she was down here a couple months ago. And that lady's a trip. That lady is a trip. Mm, our mother also ran into Clarence again.
Yeah.
Clarence, married with kids.
Oh, good for him. That's
That's
good
what
for
I
him.
said. Good for him. Clarence was this dude who was mad sprung with our mom. He would do anything she asked. Anything. That dude was in love with her for a good minute.
Hmm.
And now look at him on his own. He had this blue car. That's what I remember most about him. He had a blue car. Sorry, that was
No,
New
that
York.
was his son.
That was yeah, it was his son's car. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
He had the red truck.
Or is it? My fault. I had to bring that up. I'm a gossiper. I like to gossip. My fault. Uh, but I'll use that as my segue to hold on, sip. I'll use that as my
You
segue
can
to get
become a
professional real
gossiper.
quick, guys. I missed last week. I owe you an apology. Uh, it was very on the moment, very rushed, very hey guys, guess what? No episode type deal, and the podcast deserves better than that. You guys deserve better than that. So here's a quick professional opening to episode 24. Damn, it would have really helped if I had checked what episode this was before we started recording. But here's a quick professional opening to the episode. Guys, welcome to school. Welcome to class. Welcome to the progress report. Give yourselves a round of applause for looking so sexy and being a part of this episode. You guys deserve it. Uh, heck yeah.
you know it's funny. I'm like super white and Ricky's like super black.
Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this contrast right here.
I
My
like that
goodness.
one.
Boom. Wait. How could we ever stupid manners. How could we ever forget? Oh my goodness, ruining it.
Not
Hey, there's no
forever.
play button anymore.
How do you do that?
Well,
Oh,
the bottom left,
open sound.
there's a emoji symbol, and then next to that there's a
Oh
sound symbol.
yeah,
Yeah. Heck yeah, Dylan.
Uh,
dude, this is such an upgrade. I look like such a fucking idiot on my I look like such a fucking idiot on my phone, dude. I looked awful on my phone. I'm so glad. I look so much better on here.
You gotta pay for extra sounds. Mm.
you look good either way.
Are they out of their fucking mind, dude? I ain't paying for shit on Discord. Man, fuck Discord is fucking garbage, dude. People pay
Hey,
on Discord?
hey, we've been having fun with Discord so
Oh
far.
yeah.
No, it's cool. I mean, I don't know. Everything is. You know what it is? Everything like when it opens up, it's like great and awesome, and then like as it, I would say like the around the maybe fifth or sixth or seventh year mark, the shit just becomes trash, or not trash, but like it becomes. You know what it is? Because the companies become what's the word? They become
Obsolete.
complacent. They become complacent. They're like, oh, our thing's like really popular. Like, who cares? But
The honeymoon phase never lasts forever.
yeah,
Mm,
Never lasts forever. And I give a kiss on a rose. I'm, I'm munching. My fault. Hold on. Wait. Lift off. Guys, this is in fact the progress report. We do and do we do in fact do exactly what is said in the title of this podcast. We report progress. It's a progress report after all. We always go in alphabetical order, dealing with your sexy self. Welcome back. We missed last week, sorry about that. Dylan Degenerate, what have you done in these last 2 weeks? What progress do you have to report, good sir?
uh, no, I've been working at a supermarket, and it's at a fresh market, and it's been making me realize that Ricky was right. I do need to look for a career type thing where I'm like working by myself or whatever.
I was the
I
one
wanted to
saying,
secure. It's been motivating me because I got to deal with these fucking ass. I got to deal with these fucking coworkers. They're piece. I got to deal with these fucking Haitians that are like. I'm not even gonna go there. And then I got to deal with these fucking idiots. These kids, these stupid ass kids that are like 2021. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know how to think. They don't know how to use their fucking brain. I'm done. Like I'm done. I'm tired of working with people. So like I'm just I'm ready to do. I'm gonna pursue. I'm gonna go after security
yeah, good.
because
Hey, and I feel as long as you do that and you stick with the YouTube, have you hit 100 subscribers yet? You were getting pretty close the last time I saw.
101.
Awesome stuff. My man
ooh,
Dylan Degenerate
you
is
did
on
it.
the climb, on the rise. And as long as you stick with that, yo, it's only a matter of time until you start seeing impressive numbers.
Mm.
They're
Yeah.
being stuck in my teeth. Rick Bezel.
You know what? I'm gonna need an upgrade on my. I'm gonna have to get like I'm gonna have what I would have to do to blow up. I would have to turn this whole room into like a fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like designs and all like.
One day at a time. Slow progress is still progress at the end of the day. You know, work on one thing, one step on the way.
Wow, dude. I'm
As long
really
as,
like, who would have thought? I'm really fucking glowing up, dude.
bro,
I never thought this shit would happen, bro.
yo, it's about time. You're worth it.
This is unbelievable. It's crazy, man.
Hey, hey.
Sexy ass motherfucker.
And I'm so glad that because how long was it that we didn't really talk to each other. It was like
Years.
what, like 10 years.
Fucking years.
Mm.
Yeah. Some
It's
shit
it's
like
it's,
that.
it's amazing. It's almost like God like said, you know what, fuck this shit. It's the best if they just.
Hey, life continues to be a pain in the ass, but we pull through, bro. We pull through.
Uh,
Rick Bezel, good sir. I missed last week's episode. Sorry about that. What have you guys done these last 2 weeks? What progress would you like to report on the Progress Report podcast, good sir?
but shit last 2 weeks. I, I was kind of glad there wasn't an official call last week because I wasn't in the headspace. To be honest, I wasn't in the headspace now. I can't keep calling hanging out in the mafia hanging. What the fuck does that look like? we've already established that even if you're in a car crash, you gotta answer this fucking call. But it's yeah, fucking those tests that pop up in life, they be rough, man. They be rough,
Maybe,
and that be rough. They be rough.
maybe,
So rough.
maybe rough and tough. My fault.
But
I,
nah,
I,
man,
I,
this
like, I
is
like my
yeah,
rhymes. I
it's
can't
been a
help it.
struggle.
Hey, but
A little
we
bit of a
wake up
struggle.
the next day and we continue to pull ourselves. Oof, damn
That's
it.
the one thing I feel bad about is like I'm like privileged. It's like it's kind of like I feel bad sometimes.
Hey, we take advantage of what we got. So
Don't feel bad and take advantage of what you got. Just don't
No, I mean
don't
I really don't give a
take it
shit
for
anymore. But
granted.
I used to
That's
feel
it.
bad about it. I used to be like, it's kind of fucked up.
You, you
It's
can't
like, dude,
control the
why?
hand you
Like,
were dealt.
it's like I sometimes wonder like why me? Like, there's people that like die of diseases and shit. Like, what the fuck? It's like I don't know.
and here I am doing the podcast.
Just don't take it for granted, man. Huh?
Well, hold on.
Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna go ahead and report some progress because I've been kind of proud of myself.
Yeah,
These
shit.
last 2 days I've been really bummy because yesterday I woke up sick. Today I feel a bit better, but it's definitely still there. But this week I hit a milestone that I am super proud of. Um, I think it was around Tuesday or Wednesday that I weighed myself, and I weighed in at about 167 pounds, which means since June, in the last 4 months, I have lost almost 20 pounds, 19 pounds to be exact. And I am really proud of that. Uh, I've been really consistent with the gym recently. I've been really consistent with working out before going to the gym. And I think physically, this is probably the happiest I've been with myself. Again, these last 2 days, heck yeah, thank you guys. I love that quack, man. These last 2 days I've been a bit bummy. I've been feeling a bit under the weather. I'm drinking apple juice right now, which I don't know if that's good for being sick, but at some point I'm gonna go grab some NyQuil out of
Orange
the
juice is
bathroom and
better.
sip some NyQuil. Huh?
Orange juice is better.
I got oranges. I got straight up oranges. Been munching on because the vitamin C is good for this stuff. I know that much.
I have a funny story. So I was have I told this story on this podcast? I was staying over. We were like kids. We were like I don't know, maybe like 10, 11, or 12. Or no, I was 12 or something or 11. Rick was like 8 or 9, whatever. And he said, "Oh, hey, I got you a cup of water." And I
What?
drank it, and I was like, "Oh,
Again, the story.
it's pretty good." Like because
Told the story,
his
motherfucker.
fucking because your mom didn't serve water or something when you guys ate, right?
Oh, she would make us have to like eat our food first before we just start to drink.
Type of bull. I don't know, whatever. So I was like thirsty as shit. I was going to the bathroom and like I was so fucking thirsty. I was going under the sink and like so I was like, damn, I'm really thirsty. And like, damn. And then Rick was like, he might have been like 9 or 10. He gave me like this. He's like, I'll get you a drink. He gave me like this cup, and I drank it, and I was like, it actually tasted pretty good. That's the crazy. And he's like, it was my piss. I drank his fucking piss, dude. What
Ricky,
did you take the water and like piss in the water?
That was just a drop. I took the empty cup,
Oh,
gave it a
yeah,
little dibble, and then I filled it up.
yeah.
So it
It
mixed in
wasn't.
real
It
good.
wasn't straight. It wasn't straight piss.
Ricky, what is up
No,
with your
never,
life
never.
and piss, bro?
I don't know, man. I'm not proud of it.
You shouldn't be. Okay, so you can now say that in your life you've peed in your sister's shampoo bottle, you've peed in your cousin's water,
Once,
and you've
Oh
been
Whoa! I
no.
just opened up a
Why
whole
you doing
labyrinth
this?
box. What the
and
fuck?
and you've been peed
Nah, this
on by your uncle and your dad.
yeah, you were a weird ass dude. You were like a weird ass kid. Well, both you guys were. You guys did. You guys
Yeah, you
probably did
damn
so
right
much
I was.
weird shit as
See,
kids.
see, I
You
was
guys probably did.
weird, but at least my life isn't so piss oriented, man.
It's not that piss oriented. You just put it that way.
Having
Alright, it's just the way
four
you
piss
phrase it.
oriented stories in your life is wild. How many piss oriented stories do I have in my life?
Then
Because I
I
can't
have
think of
another Rick.
one.
I have another Rick story when
You're just not telling them.
Can't think of
we were
any.
at like an amusement.
You got
We were
shit
at like an
related stories.
amusement park, and I think it was either Marlene or your mom. They were like, "There's something on your leg." He had shit running down his leg.
Who? Me?
You,
Me? Oh my god.
yeah, like you shit yourself and you had shit running.
Oh my god. Oh, that's bad.
Yo, Ricky, Dylan's
Oh,
out for
that's real
blood.
bad. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh man. Yo,
That's
yo,
fucking retarded.
my goodness, that's classic kid stuff right there. Yo,
That's the kid stuff. I was probably 13 doing that shit.
Ricky, how long until little Soda starts coming up to you talking about she crapped her pants? Yo,
I don't
yo,
know. That's a
home,
good
home,
question.
homegirl's gonna be waking you up in the middle of the night talking about she has crap on the floor. Man, look, yo, look at you being a dad. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, I'm doing another week.
I don't want to. Another week of what?
I'm doing another week of having my phone as a light here, and I'm liking the results. I think it makes a big
Just
difference.
watch it. You don't block it with your hand.
Yeah, but I can at least say the only times I've done it tonight so far has been intentional. Uh, mm,
I have another random story.
I'm
You know my
game.
cousin Daedra.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know Daedra?
I know Daedra from like Elder Scrolls. I know Aedra and Daedra.
I have this cousin Daedra, and when I was in the shower, and I went to clean my ass, but I took my hand and I put my hand between my ass cheeks, and I like went like this to like clean my asshole or something like that. And then like I washed my hand really good, and then I think it was like what did we do? We did like hand wrestling or something. And she was like, "Why does it smell like shit?" I was like, "I don't know. Like, I'm just surprised that I didn't fucking clean like my hands or something."
That reminds me of Dewey from Scary Movie 1. Hey, smell my hand. Oh, what's that? My ass. Oh my goodness. Look at us making pop culture references on the podcast, man. Yo, we be crushing it. We be killing it. We be doing the thing, man. My goodness. Mm. Well, hold on.
Dude,
My stomach's starting to hurt.
I gotta say, being good looking is overrated, dude.
You're already tired of it?
Nah, like no, it's good, but it's like it's not like I know like there's some people that are like, oh, that guy's good looking. His life must be amazing. It's not. It's great. Don't get me wrong, but it's just
Man, you just gotta eat. Just because now that you have it, you really gotta go and make use of it.
it's like
That's when
weird,
being
dude.
good
Like
looking pays off.
it's weird as fuck.
Okay, alright. Well,
The good thing is I
guys,
don't have a big. Okay.
guys, guys, we went ahead and reported our progress. That leads us in one natural direction afterwards. That leads us to going ahead and announcing our plans for the week after. It's only natural that you reported your progress last week, so you then say your plans for next week. So then next week you can announce your progress for that week and see how it lines up with the plans you had for that week, the week prior, when you announced what your plans were. We always go in alphabetical order. Dylan Degenerate, what are your plans for next week, good sir?
Plans for next week are gonna look. I gotta look into security, man. I'm just tired of working with people. Continue to work out. I think getting a little. That's all I got.
Oh shit.
Bam, bam. I've been working out a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My traps.
Okay.
See that, Justin?
I don't know if I got arms like you.
Look at this. Look at his strength. Look at these traps.
Hold up, hold up.
See that shit
Yoinkers.
right there? Mm,
But
mm.
your dicks are like a million inches bigger than mine. So
Hey,
Uh,
you say that. I found some methods for penile exercises, dog. I'm in need of an inch or two. One of these days coming up, I'm gonna start joking my penis, dog. Don't mess with me. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna tell people when it got bigger, but there's gonna be signs. Oh, hold up, I'll give you a quack myself, dog. Don't try me. You guys will know I started doing it because I'll name an episode on the podcast the joking episode, and you guys will
oh
know
god.
Justin gained an inch or two.
you want fuck this shit. I'm done being humble. I'm gonna be good looking. I'm gonna be the biggest fucking asshole in the world. I don't give a fuck.
Okay, okay, yeah. Rick Bezel. Any of you have any plans for next week, sir?
I'm gonna try not to be a monster, and I'm gonna try to be humble. I don't want to be someone that isn't humble. Why would you do that, Dylan? That's horrifying.
My goodness. My goodness.
I'm joking.
That
I'm trying to be.
that 101st subscriber went straight to your head.
I don't have it in me to be a complete asshole. I don't want to do this fucking. There's. I would be a complete asshole, but there's a lot of stupid people in the world that it's best. Rick is
Hey,
right. It's best to be humble. It's best to be humble. It's best to be
it is best to be
humble is
humble,
key. Humble is key.
but keep it in you to be an asshole because it is always better to be a warrior in a garden than it is to be a gardener in a
Oh,
war.
dude, I'm in my
Always be
full
ready to be an
gladiator
asshole.
mode, dude.
Look,
I'm in
look,
my full
Fuck
gladiator
yeah.
mode. I'm living like it's the fucking minus the like criminal activity. Like I'm not a criminal. Minus the like, 'cause in the ancient times they would kill people or whatever. I'm in my gladiator mode, dude. I'm like I'm trying to be like a king. Like I'm trying to,
good
you
stuff.
know,
Look, the way I put it,
like
I'm gonna
the way I see it
yeah,
is if you're smart, I'll take you seriously. If you're not, if I can't if you just act like an idiot, I don't take you seriously. That's how it is. That's how it was in the ancient times.
hey, the way I
Okay.
see it, I'll act humble. I won't work humble. I'll just work like a beast. I'll put in that work like I don't give a damn.
Ooh.
Oh man, my plans for next
Ooh.
week, I'm gonna try to get back on that. I gotta try to get a perfect week putting in that grind. Because right now, my schedule, I wake up 7 in the morning. I do a quick 10-minute stretch. I'll do 20 push-ups, 10 squats, 30 calf raises, 9 pull-ups, and then I do 100 jumps on the jump rope. I do 100 side squats with a resistance band on my legs. I'll do 100 curls with resistance bands. I'll do, it's hard to explain. I don't know if there's a name for it, but I'll put resistance bands on my arms and I'll just do this 100 times, right? I'll do that. And then I got like some hand exercising gimmicks, and I'll do 100 squeezes each hand. So every day, Monday through Friday. I got some yoga poses that I want to work on the weekends, and just put in that work and continue to watch my body transform. You know what I'm saying? So my plan next
There
week,
you go.
Monday through Friday, uninterrupted. I got sick on Friday. That kind of
There you
messed
go.
things up. But I can say one thing, the thing I'm most proud of in myself. I
You got sick with what?
I got a cold. I got a cold. How dare
How do you
you?
get sick? You know, it's crazy. I haven't been sick, dude. I haven't been sick in like 20 years. I don't know. Maybe I have like a crazy immune system, bro.
I tell yeah, I mean, good. I wish I did. I felt poopy. I felt poopy these last 2 days, and I don't like it.
Dude, I haven't had a headache in like
Mm,
30 years, bro.
baby poopy. Baby feel poopy.
I did. I did, and I feel poopy for using the term I felt poopy. I don't feel good about that anymore. I didn't feel good about it when I said it. I was not a fan of that term. I think I might
Not
have to call.
bad. That's a fine turn.
You know, I was gonna call this episode Cookie Monster Mug, or I was gonna name the episode after the mug, but now I might have to call this the poopy episode.
Poopy.
But you know what? Damn, I really shouldn't say it, but should I say this?
You should.
It's like a personal family thing. Should I say it or not?
Yo, drop it. Drop that knowledge, dog.
Oh yeah. So my dad is like, he's like starting to, like, I could tell because I think I'm starting to look like my grandfather, and he's like starting to hate it.
Mm, mm,
Ooh.
mm.
Ooh.
Like I could tell. Like, he's like,
And,
Your dad's gonna kick your ass.
ooh. And bringing back memories.
eh. He's giving me like that extra like fuck it.
Yo,
Yeah.
your dad
Yeah.
would beat you in a fight, bro. Easy.
Yeah, your dad will fuck you
Yo,
up.
your
Yeah,
dad would
I wouldn't fuck with your
destroy you,
dad.
I'm
son.
not fighting my dad. Why?
Dad
There's
would
no
drop
reason
your
for me to. I love my dad. There's
Yeah,
no
but
reason for me to.
he'll fight you, dog. He'll fight you.
I'm not fighting my
all it
dad.
takes is for him
I'm
to wake up
fighting anyone.
in the
I
middle of
don't
the
plan
night.
on fighting anyone unless
All it
I'm
takes.
a nice guy. Unless my life's on the line, I'm not fighting anyone, dude.
Oh, it's gonna be on
Look,
the line when your dad
you're gonna
decides he
wake
just
up.
wants to rough you up, son.
Because you want to know the main reason why? Because the potential hospital bills. Yeah, that's
Yeah, that's a fair one. Yep.
and then on top of that,
Yeah,
you in a fight. But I'm only getting in a fight
cheap
if it's
shit.
for like if my life's on the line. That's it. I'm not a fighter. I'm not a bad guy.
Yo, I learned how to do
All
flying
I'm
knees
saying
on
is,
Thursday, son. I gotta start working on my ups to get even better at it.
goddamn, fuck you, guys. That's badass stuff.
I'm too busy being cool, guys. I'm freaking cool and stuff, bro. I learned how to need people. I learned how to you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'll knee someone in the ribs for no reason. I'll knee a pregnant woman in the stomach. I don't care. I'm an animal. I'm wild like that. So I stepped in something, but there's nothing on my floor. Yo, I'm crazy, dog. I'm a crazy person. And we're gonna go ahead and go for a crazy outro. Guys, we reported our progress. We announced our plans for next week. And there's only one segment typically left after that. We have our closing remarks and our plugs and our goodbyes. Everything always goes in alphabetical order. Good man, Delon, the John Ra. Any closing remarks, any plugs, anything you'd like to say on the way out?
What I would like to say is, what would I like to say? Uh, hey man, for the first time in my life, I'm actually taking life seriously, which is like crazy to me. But you know, like for the first time in my life, and I have a long ways to go, man. This is actually pathetic. Like I'm not even close to my full potential. Not even like this is like if it was like from 100 being full to 0 being the lowest, it's like at a 5 right now, dude. I have a long ways to go, but the potential is crazy, man. So I'm gonna keep. It's I just gotta reel it in and realize the reality and just go for it, man.
Mm, mm. I like it. I like the inspirational stuff from you, Dylan. You do a really good job with the delivery. Rick Bezel, my good big brother. Any closing lines, any remarks as you emerge from the darkness again? Ooh, ooh.
Uh, to everyone in the world, everyone listening, I love you. Keep doing you. Progress is a beautiful thing. I love you people grow. Dylan, I like your shit. Justin, I like your shit. If Z was here, I'd tell him I like his shit. I told Eric last night I liked his shit that he's been doing. It's pretty cool watching people grow. It's always a beautiful thing. I hope everyone continues to grow and doesn't have to deal with too much bullshit on their. I had this dream, right, the other night that I was like supposed to be like going through an airport or some shit, right? And for some reason I get distracted. And because I get distracted, I kept missing major like shit and like big events. And all the staff kept like talking about it after a while. They're like, "Yo, what the fuck, man? Like you keep ending up in places you ain't supposed to be. Like what the hell? Ha 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 ha." And I was like, I don't know what's going on." And every time I'd run into one of the staff on the side, I could see the rest of the crowd doing their thing and like enjoying the shit that I missed because I got distracted along the way. So y'all stay focused, y'all keep doing y'all, and y'all will get to enjoy those big things. And that's what that told me. Stay focused, and you spread that love, guys. You spread that positivity. It's a beautiful thing.
Mm, Loving the positivity. Loving the positivity from you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to mess up my lighting real quick to go ahead
Now
and
I'll say this, like for the first time in my life, or not the first time in my life, but like I feel I'm not like all the way there, but I'm feeling the happiness in life that you know I'm feeling that like happiness, which like I've always needed. You know what I mean?
I'm not feeling it at the moment because my tummy hurts. But yeah, yeah. Two day.
I'm getting like a crumb of the happiness, like a
Mm,
crumb of it. I'm just like,
heck
oh
yeah.
my god,
Good stuff.
wow, this is fucking amazing, dude. It's an amazing fucking feeling.
Well, the
And
the
you get into that mode where like, damn, I want more of it. I want more of that fucking happiness.
the best thing you can do when you start getting good stuff out of life is to start saying thank you. And I would like to start thank yous tonight with thank you to Discord, the app that we use to make these calls, the major app that makes these podcast episodes possible. I would like to thank Microsoft Clipchamp, the app that I use to put these episodes together. I would like to thank Photopia.com, the website that I use to make the thumbnails for these videos, as well as thank freesound.org, the website that I use to download sound bites that I put into these videos for these episodes. If whoever is watching this liked what they
Hey,
saw and
hey,
heard today,
hey,
then
hey,
huh,
hey,
huh,
hey.
huh,
Don't forget the major thank you.
Craig,
The major thank you.
Craig.
No, the creator.
I'll keep that in mind. If you liked and what you saw and heard today, which hopefully you did, you can go ahead and find more of my content at iFunny, the 1 millionth podcast, Reddit, u/, the 1 millionth pod, Facebook at Justin Rosa because I'm too lazy to create a professional account, Instagram at the 1 millionth podcast, Twitter at 1 millionpod, TikTok at Justin Rosa 10 or podcast pound 1 million because I don't know how TikTok works. You can also find more of Dylan Degenerate on YouTube at Dylan Degenerate. And I'm gonna Big Brother, you start posting on YouTube. You be on your phone too much to not be making videos and posting them. And one of these days, viewers, you'll find Rick Bezel on YouTube as well. Uh, as for that, uh, I like my outro, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick with it. I don't think we're gonna do a 1 millionth podcast recording, only because I don't feel good. I feel really poopy. I said it again, but we'll go ahead and just do a quick outro and say we love each other. The bell does not dismiss you. I do. Bam. Love that outro. You guys go ahead and partake in some banter so I can go ahead and do a candid closing because I like when the audio fades out and then the bell rings and then
The banter,
yeah,
banter, banter, banter,
banter,
banter, banter.
banter, banter,
Come
banter,
on, Dylan, say it with me. Banter,
banter,
banter, banter,
banter,
banter, banter.
banter, banter, banter,
Dylan, say it with us. Come on.
banter, Dylan,
Banter,
banter,
banter, banter.
banter, Dylan,
Banter,
Dylan, you're not
banter, banter,
bantering.
banter, banter.
Thank you.